All right, in this video, I'm going to remind you how the three different forms of a parabola can tell you information about its graph. So on the screen, I have in green, purple, and blue, the three different forms of a parabola. All of these represent the same parabola. They're just written in different equivalent forms. So beginning with the purple form is our factored form. And factored form tells us the zeros, or the x-intercepts, of a parabola. So to find the zeros, what I'm going to do is take each of these factors, set them equal to 0, and then determine what x value makes that true. So over here, if x equals -3, that's going to give me a 0. And over here, if x equals -1, that's going to give me a 0. So these are my two x-intercepts of the function, because when x equals -1 or x equals -3, the entire function would end up equaling 0. And so 0 will be my output. So factored form tells us the x-intercepts. Moving down to the blue, the standard form. Standard form is most useful for its constant term. So the constant term tells us the y-intercept. So the y-intercept of this parabola would be 3, because in my standard form, there is a constant term of 3. So my standard form tells me my y-intercept. And then finally in green, we have the vertex form. And vertex form tells you, as you might expect, the vertex. So to get my vertex, just like I did in factored form, I'm going to need to swap the sign of the x value. So x plus 2 means my vertex is at -2 for x. And my y value just stays the same. So in this parabola, my vertex would be at -2, -1, right down there. And we can see from these points, we could already start to make a sketch of where this parabola is headed. If we were asked to graph, then we would want to go into further detail, but just based on your factored, your standard, and your vertex forms, you already know a lot without needing to pick up your calculator or look up your table at all.